Hey, how you doing? Just thought I'd share some images from back on October 22nd, 2020 with you. This first one here is 1 second at 250 millimeters. Same as this one right here. You can kind of see that little spindle at the top. Like I said, this is 250 at 1 second. This right here is 1 second at 428 millimeters. It's a rather interesting object here. Let me enhance it a little bit here for you. What I find interesting on this, because I've got some other infrared videos that show this area right here that I want to talk about, kind of like a clamshell area right here. It opens and closes as it moves along. Incredible, if you ask me. But anyway, this right here is a still out of a video from an infrared. I was getting ready to set up to take a video of an object in the distance, and as I was manipulating the tripod, this thing came zipping by, and believe me, you wouldn't want to be in the way of this thing. I cleaned up the background on it the best I could and tried to isolate the object without adding to or detracting from it. But when it first went by, I thought, well, clearly that's a bird. But it attracted my attention. It was going so fast. And I figure it was going about 60 miles an hour anyway. So have a look at this here video and you let me know what you think about the speed of this thing here. I lost track of it there, but it goes beyond the field of view there in the camera. I mean, I went back and looked at it again, and it was just, zipping right along. So I lost track of it there to say, that's on me. But that's the object I was trying to get set up for. But this is the same one in slow motion. And like I said, when I first saw it, I thought, yeah, it's got to be a bird. But it's just going too doggone fast. It's already off camera right there. So anyway, those stills are what it looked like. I just had to go back over and make sure it wasn't a bird, and it clearly wasn't. I'm still going over the video there once I did get the camera set up. Now this here is 1 second at 285 millimeters. That's been enhanced just a little bit, but you can see clearly there are three objects here. Okay. This is also 1 second at 285 millimeters. And I enhanced it a little bit so you can see that clamshell thing going on there. And you can see the dispersity of the light that's coming out of those things. It's not centralized in one location like you would expect from an object, that's emanating a LED or an incandescent light like an airplane. And this is just, I mean, this just happened to be in focus. I mean, this is spot on. These two right here, I believe, are the same ones that I filed a MUFON report on a couple years back. So anyway, there's three of them there, and I mean, that's not FAA light regulated, um, you know. So I mean, anyway, please don't throw the airplane thing at me because it's just simply not. Right down here at the bottom, you can see this object, okay, right here. The interesting thing about this is, like I said, this is 285 millimeters for 1 second. And these things are clearly moving through the air. And over a 1 second span, had they all been traveling together, which it looks like from this plasma trail here, okay, these would have left a light trail also. But the interesting thing about it is they all lit up at the same time. Bang, up here and not down through here. But you can see this object right here, and you can see the spindle in the middle if you look close enough. And it's kind of got that six-sided sort of a thing going on. And then right here, they all pop at the same time. Now this is the photograph colors as it was taken. This has not been enhanced at all, except for the contrast to brighten it up a little bit. But I mean, the original photograph is the one I just showed you. This is just basically an enlargement. I mean, it's like it looks like gold to me. I don't know about you, but that's how it looks to me. So let me know what you think, and sure and take care out there, no matter what you're doing. Hopefully, we'll get to do this again sometime. Take care. Thanks for having a look.